Hey everyone. Seatbelt choking me. But hey y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for just your attention. So today I want to talk about something that I had learned. When we go into these periods of, there's two things that I've realized. When we go into these periods of, we're doing good, we're going with the flow, we're manifesting more of that goodness, right? Or we're on the brink of getting to that destination. Meaning, when we're on the brink of getting to a destination, we are enjoying the fruits of our labor, or we're enjoying the taste, just a little taste of what could be. Because when we manifest, we, hopefully you're doing big manifestation works, meaning what I mean by manifestation, what I'm seeing, visualizing, chanting, doing certain rituals, or whatever it is to have a life that you desire to be in a timeline you desire to be in, being in a peace of mind that you want to be in, right? So while we're getting there, yes, we may have those period times of excitement, of enlightenment, of I want to talk about enlightenment too. There's a good side of enlightenment, and there's that icky side of enlightenment. You're like, what are you talking about? Enlightenment sounds like a high vibrational word and things like that. Yes, it is high vibrational. And this ties in what I want to talk about too. The first thing, when we are, like I said, enjoying these blessings, there are flip sides of things. When we manifest, when we want certain things, we want to live in a certain life, a certain time period, whatever, right? Having what we want in life. Sometimes, and I've talked about this in many videos that I've made, that you're going to go through a period of the ickiness, the dark, you can't see the forest for the trees, the depressive moments, the outbursts, the turmoil, and this all trickles back down to shadow work, and people, made this thing, shadow work, a trend, and don't really know what it consists of. Shadow work, or diving deep within oneself. Shadow work. Okay, what we think about the shadow. The shadow is what I want to say. It's something that is a cast over a space, a region, a whatever, a spot of something hidden within that. When we shine a light on that, it doesn't become a shadow anymore. It becomes a aspect of us that we have tamed, that we have got used to. Because the shadow hides. The shadow is something that we do not realize that is causing us to continue to be in certain cycles. A shadow is, again, an aspect of you that is hidden, that is it unconsciously controls you without you knowing consciously you're being controlled. So what I mean by this, we have these periods where we go through these icky moments to get to our destiny, to get to where we want to be, to have what we want to have. Yes, God, spirit, your ancestors, whoever you go to, pray to, honor, whatever, will give us. But we're like an onion. When you look at an onion, there's some parts of the onion that you have to peel off to get to that part that you want to use. So spirit always will reward us for realizing ourselves. And that is the good and that's the bad. And listening, paying attention. And that's the thing about spirits. That's the thing about that's the thing about things we cannot see. We don't know. We're unable to listen to it. I mean, even if it's something we can see, we just can't fathom the fact that, we can't fathom that. Okay? We can't fathom. We're not ready to know. We're not ready to listen. We're not ready to comprehend what we need to change about ourselves. So just, the moral of what I'm trying to talk about is what I've learned about a shadow was some of us deal with this is patience. And patience, like, okay, waiting in line, making sure you're patient, just wait. And patience don't always have to be about waiting. What I learned patience is love, and love is patience. Love is a high vibrational frequency that once we get past certain things that keeps us underwater, that keeps us under, that hides us from being our true selves, we'll become a little bit elevated. So patience can be frustration. You can get frustrated. You can literally get frustrated for something. You're not being patient at that time. You're being frustrated. And you wonder why things won't go as exactly how you want it to go, because when you get frustrated, it causes you to do something irrational, and I think that's the right word, that sets you back a couple of steps. Do you get what I'm saying? So having patience, you got to think of it as being in love, having love. Okay? Because when you're stressed, when you're depressed, when you're frustrated, you're not in the state of loving yourself or loving those around you or loving this moment. Patience. Patience is also peace. Patience is also peace. And it made me think, Spirit gave me this example. If you think of a patient, someone that goes into the hospital, they're a patient. They're getting nurtured by a doctor, nurses, people in the hospital setting. They're getting nurtured. They're being loved. They're being waited on. So if you think of patience like that, I think we all will become a little bit more patient. And this is something I had to learn. Being frustrated, being stressed, feeling down, feeling all these different feelings, and there's reasons why or whatever like that. And I kept, it kept dawning on me. It kept saying patience. I'm like, I am waiting. I'm waiting. When is it going to be this? When is it going to be that? When is it going to be that? It's not just about waiting. Stop being frustrated because you're not being patient. Stop being stressed because you're not being patient. When you stress, you release certain chemicals in your body that causes certain organs or certain things in your body to react to that stress. And it's not a good reaction. Patience, loving yourself, nurturing yourself. That's another trait, another aspect of patience. It's not just waiting in line. It's not none of that. Because you can wait all you want to, but in that waiting, you was frustrated, you was stressed, you was depressed, you use substances to help you. And I'm not saying, yes, some people, you know, gotta smoke a little some to, you know, calm down. I'm not talking about that. And, you know, if you're using it to cope with things or whatever like that, instead of diving deep on what's the root cause of you or what's going on in your life, instead you use certain things to mask that, continuing to make it a shadow. So, patience. You can wait all you want to. You can wait, you can wait, you can wait. You sitting there tapping your foot. You sitting there being frustrated. You sitting there stressing. You're sitting there being depressed. You're stopping yourself. You're not moving. You're not going. You're not motivated. You're not, because you're not there yet. But all Spirit wants you to do is be patient, is to love yourself in the process of you waiting on Spirit, or you waiting on your blessing, or you waiting on your breakthrough. You don't wait and be frustrated. You don't wait and be stressed. You don't wait and be depressed. You don't wait to express. You wait and you love. As soon as I had realized that, that's what Spirit was trying to tell me the whole time. I'm like, wow. So I wanted to share this with y'all because I know I'm not the only one. Because everybody in this world has a patience problem. And it all goes back down to love. Because with love, you can't go wrong. And people might say, well, I was in love and I got hurt. Love hurts. It's not the love that hurts. It's the actions that someone does that hurt you. You once loved them, you thought they loved you, and they betrayed you, and you say love hurts. It's not the love, it's not the frequency that hurts. It's the motion, the action that is being done that causes the hurt. But that should be another video that I want to talk about that on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, what I had to say. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, hope this message resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if it did. But y'all have a great day, a great night.